Hi, it's George from Direct Computers. I'm the system builder here at Direct Computers. All of your DCG gaming builds is built in-house, both at the custom builds or the pre-builds you see on the website. None of that is pre-built. It's all built here in-house. I build it in this workshop. I come in weekly, build up all the orders, and I'm going to take you through what is probably build of the month contender here. So we've built this in a HYTE Y70 case. It's a dual chamber case. Really big, absolute showpiece. This sits on your desk, it demands attention. So obviously the parts that we've got in it have to match that kind of vibe. What we've got is we've got a Ryzen 9 7900X3D. That's using AMD's 3D V-Cache. Fantastic for games, boost your frame rate right up. It's 12 cores, 24 threads, starts off at 4.5 gigahertz, boosts all the way up to 5.6. This is a lightning fast monster of a CPU. Obviously having such a CPU, you've got to keep it cool. As you might have noticed, this thing is covered in RGB. That's all provided by Lian because we've gone for a Lian Galahad 2 360mm all-in-one radiator. This thing is going to keep cool under load. You can throw a massive stress test at it. It's not going to break a sweat. To pair up with these components, we've got the CPU. What else do we need? 64 gigs, Corsair, DDR5, 6000 speed RAM. Again, RGB. It's a gaming PC. You see it on every build these days. We wanted this one to stand out. For the GPU, that's kind of the star of the show here. It's fighting for the spot with the Ryzen 9. We've got an RTX 4080 Super. This thing is going to be a monster. Any game you throw at it, it is going to be running maximum frame rate. Nothing is going to be bottlenecking here. This will perform for years to come. At the moment, in current climate, this thing is capable of gaming at 4K well above 60 on a majority of titles. If you're running 1080p, this thing is ultra flat out everything. If you've got a high refresh rate monitor, you're still going to be hitting the frame rate to make that hertz work. For storage, obviously, everything else in this build is ridiculous, so storage matches. We've got a PCIe Gen 4 drive in here. It is NVMe, 2 terabytes. It's a Samsung drive, but that's not the only drive. We're using that as our boot. Lightning fast boots. Probably 10 seconds, you're into Windows. The additional drives, we've got a second NVMe, because this board has, I think, 4 slots of NVMe storage. So our second drive is a terabyte NVMe drive from WD. In the back of this case, there is storage for traditional hard drives. We've got 2 1 terabyte drives in there. So maximum storage, we're running around 8 terabytes of space. This is one of my favorite builds I've done. I'm envious. As a gamer myself, I wish I could take it home with me. I'm sad to see it actually leave the shop to go to its forever home, but I know Paul is going to love this thing. To keep all this running, obviously, these are all very high power draw parts, so we've got an Antec 80 Plus Platinum power supply. It's fully modular, comes with its own braided cables, so you don't need sleeve extensions to look nice. With it being 80 Plus Platinum, it means the efficiency's up there, so when you're drawing all that power from the wall, most of it's making its way to your components. Nothing's wasted. Keeps your energy bill as low as possible when you're running something like this. Everything here at DCG is built to spec, all in-house. We care about what we do. We're a small company where everything matters. Every build matters. It doesn't matter if you're going for something as insane as this or if you're just wanting your very first gaming PC middle spec. This is going to be a weekly series. You'll see more builds coming up. They won't always be this crazy. Sometimes you'll have something that's just cheap and cheerful and gets the job done. If you want to see your build featured, drop us a comment below. But like, subscribe, see more of us.